Hi, I'm Joy Cato. Most of you that are watching this already know me, but I just wanted to take the time to introduce myself and kind of just let you guys know what started this journey and what I am doing with this website. So I'm going to back up for just a second and tell you that one day I was at church and our Apostle Todd, was talking to us about our purpose. And he wanted us to narrow it down to one word. And I know most of us have read books maybe about our purpose and trying to determine those things. But I've never had anybody ask me to narrow it down to one word. So it was a task to do, but we did a lot of exercises. He worked with us through some certain exercises and certain teachings. And I was able to narrow mine down to the one word, acceptance. It just kind of hit me through those exercises. And for me, it encompasses a lot of things. It's not just saying, I accept all people. It's a little deeper. There's a little more to that. But I teach my boys to be that person, to find the kid or the person that's sitting by himself, or that might be different from other people, that people are saying is a little weird. Be the person, for my boys to be the person to go up to that person or that kid, that little girl, that little boy, and introduce yourself. Ask them if they want to play. To not make them feel like more of an outcast, but to be the person to step up. But it's also, I teach them not to be so quick to judge people that are different from them, or to judge people that may do things differently than they would do them. Just not to be so quick to judge, but to maybe try to understand. I teach them to find the beauty in all things. Don't sit there and judge someone because they're heavy or they look different, or they're skinny or their hair color. I teach them to love people, to encourage one another, to have each other's backs. And for me, all of this is kind of under the heading of acceptance. I teach them to be leaders and not followers. I mean, all of this is accepting who you are, as well as accepting who other people are, and other people's viewpoints, either other people's take on lives, as well as yours when you're trying to figure yourself out. So this website's going to be about all those things and more: parenting, self-care, personal growth, all of those things. And as of right now, I'm not going to plan on posting like at a certain time or on certain dates, because first of all, I'm just not that disciplined to do that. I really respect and admire people that can do that. I already know I'm not that disciplined, so it's going to be a little more spontaneous. And hopefully, if you just kind of hit the follow button, I think as I update the website or add a post, you should get a notification. But I'll also be posting on my social media website, so LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. When there's a new post, then you can come to the website and see it. It's going to be a vlog, so this video log, but it's also going to be a blog. So I'm hoping to get other people to write for the blog as well, to get like guest authors on the blog, so that everything's not coming from my perspective on certain things. So this is just the beginning of a new journey for me, and I hope you guys will join me as I'm figuring this out, because it is going to be a learning curve for me here. So just bear with me as I'm doing these things. But also I want to mention that I am going back to college as well. So that surely will be part of this journey, is the chronicle life of college life at 43 years old. I haven't been in school for over 20 years, but we're not going to talk about that, are we? But so I'm sure all of that's going to be part of it. I'm a mom of 3 boys. I've been married for going on 23 years. My mother-in-law lives with us. We have 25 chickens and a dog and all of those things. So I'm sure all of that will be part of this. It might end up turning into my own personal diary, but I hope you join me for when I do have those moments I just need to vent and get some things off my chest, or moments that I just really have things laid on my heart to share. So again, hit the follow button, hit the share button, and all of those things. And I hope that this can be fun, a fun place for all of us to just come to learn, and for me to just vent and get some things off my chest, because I'll be telling you sometimes that you need to learn to just shut up, and sometimes I'm going to need to take my own advice on that, I know. So anyway, I hope you guys follow me. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope we can all learn from this. And for me, this is part of my personal growth. So believe me when I say that this is part of my journey on personal growth. So is going back to school. So this is just going to be a fun thing for all of us. So I'll see you when I see you. And if I'm wearing the same type of shirts, just know that it'll be after I've already showered, and I'm going to be in my PJs. So it's one of my pajama shirts. So lucky you. Get to see me in my PJs when I decide to do this. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, for those of you who do, and tell your friends. And I might be contacting some of y'all to write for my blog, okay? So just keep that in mind too. Thanks. Good night.